Hi guys, Paul and PABrewNews. Cough, cough, cough. Anyway, here we are. We got we're actually in a bathroom in a hotel in Defiance, Ohio. Just did a little beer run. Gonna do a beer review with a really shitty plastic cup. Yeah. Here we go. Oatmeal Yeti. An imperial stout that comes in 9.5 alcohol by volume, and it's brewed with raisins and oats, rolled oats. So get it cracked open and see what happens. A lot of smoke off that one. Obviously, a professional flavor enhancing glass. Sure, right? Why not? Really, really, really roasty, toasty. A lot of char, a lot of smoke coming off that. You definitely smell lots of coffee. You do get the chocolate. A little sweet note in the back of that, mixing with that chocolate tone. Little tight bubbles, khaki colored head. It's black. You can see it in the glass. That's plastic. Cheers. Well, I already like the body of a regular Yeti. This kicks that up just a little bit more, pushing to the medium, between medium and high mouthfeel. High, medium, full. Pushing up to high, full mouthfeel. Really nice mouthfeel. So roasty, toasty. It is charry, smoky, espresso notes, coffee. You know, there's a difference between espresso and coffee. You're getting both of those notes. A little bit of dark fruit in there. I think most of it's coming from that almost coffee-like tone, but the raisins are in there. I think the raisins have just added to the sweetness, because there's a little bit of that nice sweet kind of tone coming from under that chocolate note. But damn. That is a charry bitch. I love it. The smoky, charry, roasty, tannic notes from those big grains, they just make this beer so like, wow, check me out. Yeah. Really nice mouthfeel. 9.5, this is a fresh beer. It's only about 2 months old. Alcohol's not bothering me at all. Really enjoyable. Everything's just playing underneath that smoky tannin note. It could be a little bit sweeter, but I think the oats aren't really adding to the sweetness as much. They're just adding to the body. And the raisins there is a dark fruit note under there. I don't think this has coffee into it, so I'm assuming that's where the dark fruit's really coming out with the raisins. Just a little hint of something underneath the chocolate and coffee and roasty, toasty notes. It's not booming. So if you're expecting a nice, dark fruit twinge to everything, not really getting it out of this one. But overall, it's fucking delicious. I really wish I had regular Yeti right here too, because I kind of want to contrast and compare how much different is this from regular Yeti. I can tell you the mouth feels bumped up a little bit, but all the char is there, all the smoke's there. The only thing that I'm getting is a little bit, and it's very faint, of a little bit of that dark fruit note, kind of peeking out now and again, like a Yeti in the woods, behind a tree, underneath all that smoke, char, roast, coffee, and a little bit of chocolate. But overall, it's a fantastic beer. I'm not gonna deny that. And if you really look at Oatmeal Yeti, you want a nice bold body and a nice big old beer. And that's exactly what this is doing. Oh yeah, it's delicious. And so, of course, Great Divide Brewing Company, Denver, Colorado. It says Oatmeal Yeti, much like its legendary predecessor, the Yeti is a big, bold, and dark. Absolutely, addition of rolled oats softens Yeti's notorious roasty backbone. It is soft, but it's still huge. I mean, honestly, this is a huge roasty, good beer. and a small amount of raisins added in the brew kettle creates a unique dark fruit character. Very, very subtle. But very, very subtle. Just as admired as those that came before it, Oatmeal Yeti Imperial Stout is a gentle beast. I love this beer. I like all the Yetis I've had. Not saying I've had many, because I can't even remember if I've had more than I've had barrel aged Yeti. Barrel aged Yeti. I don't even know what I've had. I've had so many beers I don't even know what I've had anymore. But this is good. This is good. And like I said, I really wish I had actually, every time I try one of these different versions of the Yeti, I wish I had a regular version of it sitting right next to it so I could, and really figure out where the differences lie. But this is a great beer. I remember when I brewed with raisins with my old ale, I went in fermenter, when the raisins came up and locked itself in the airlock, and then blew the top of the thing off, and it hit fucking the ceiling, and beer went in the ceiling. That stain is still there, by the way. Yeah, I wasn't the favorite person in the house that day. But anyway, back to the Yeti in a freaking bathroom in a hotel in Defiance, Ohio. This is happening right now. It's a beautiful beer. Beautiful beer. I don't know. I love it. I love this beer. I'm not going to give it a 10 or anything like that. But I'm going to give it a solid 9.5. I love this beer. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. Have a good one. Cheers.